Okay, now we're just going to focus on basic mechanics. Okay? Simple movements are repeatable. Okay? The more you move, the more you can mess up. The less you move, the less you can mess up. So we're going to try to keep things really simple with hitting. Hitting is, I think, over-taught, it's over-analyzed, and it's really not that complicated. Okay? The first thing we're going to do is we're going to make sure that we're in a good athletic stance or in a batting stance. Okay? If you guys play basketball or any other sports, okay? If you play basketball, you'll be down here in some kind of defensive stance like this, ready to move left to right, you're balanced, you can't be pushed over, my hip sockets are back, my knees are flexed, okay? Somehow that we teach this in any other sport, we call this an athletic position, and then we have guys that hit, and they hit like this, okay? They hit like this, they hit like this, okay? We want to make sure that we're in an athletic position, just like basketball. Feet slightly bent, hip sockets back, bent over, feet a little bit wider than shoulder width apart, and just have my hands nice and relaxed in this situation, cocked, ready to go. Okay? We'll go over that in a minute. The stride is probably the most over-taught and over-analyzed thing in baseball, hitting wise. What does a stride do? Does it do anything for you? Does it give you power? Who thinks the stride gives you power? So the longer you stride, the more power you have. Who thinks that? Nobody. Okay. Did anyone watch Albert Pujols hit? Does he stride at all? He's got his feet like this. So it goes up, goes down in the same spot. Okay, remember what I talked about? Simple movements can be repeated. The less you move, the less you screw up. We're going to get rid of the stride. I don't like hitters. Start here, step out like this. Now, if you can hit that way, I'm going to let you go. But the problem with this is you may overstride. You may stride this way, cut yourself off. You might step in the bucket, right? Okay? Now, if I just have my feet a little wider than shoulder width apart, up, down, how hard is that to mess up? Even you couldn't mess that. All right? So it's pretty simple. Okay? And when we stride, we want our foot to be at about slightly open, maybe 45 degrees. Okay? That allows the hip, back hip to work. Okay? If I stride with my front toe closed, my back hip locks up. I can't get my back hip through, I lose my power. If I stride with my front toe open, oh, my power is gone. We really want to stride at about 45 degrees. Just turn. This is a great warm-up drill for all you guys. When you first come into the cage, when you first come in here, you guys are getting to know each other and waiting to get in the cage. You have a back in the back and just do this. Stance, stride, turn, stride, turn. Now where's my head? Right over my rear knee. Does it go like this? Any questions about stride?